Viola Thompson, Griffin, was born on January 2, 1922 and died on December 31, 2017. She was a pitcher who played from 1944 through 1947 in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, AGPBL. Listed at 5 feet 5 inches, 165 centimeters, 120 pounds, 54 kilograms, she batted and threw left-handed. A hard-throwing, underhand pitcher, Thompson had a brief but solid career during her 4 years in the AGPBL. Since the only organized ball for women in the country was softball, the AGPBL created a hybrid game which included both softball and baseball. Over the 12 years of history of the league, the rules were gradually modified to more closely resemble baseball. Throwing underhand, Thompson was unable to make the transition to full sidearm in 1947 and overhand pitching in 1948. Throwing underhand, Thompson went on to play in the National Girls Baseball League of Chicago where she played until 1951. Thompson, the daughter of Henry Justice and May Abercrombie Thompson, was born and raised in Anderson County, South Carolina, where she attended school through high school. She attended Anderson Girls High School and graduated in 1939 and played softball there. Anderson Girls High School would later become part of T.L. Hanna High School. She was born into a large family with 6 brothers, all but one of whom served in the military, and 4 sisters. Viola Thompson and all of her siblings either played softball or baseball. Several of her siblings played tennis, some played basketball, and her brother Carlisle later went on to become a boxer in the Golden Gloves Amateur League. Her sister, Frederica, would go on to be named Miss America in 1947. Her sister Margaret went on to become Miss South Carolina USA in 1960. Their father, who worked in the local textile mill, encouraged Viola and her brothers and sisters at a young age to actively participate in different sports. Upon graduation, she moved to Greenville, South Carolina, where she worked in the textile mill and played amateur softball for the company's team. She pitched in the Textiles League for both men's and women's softball teams and was also the athletic director of the mill she played for. While at Greenville, Thompson met Elizabeth Martin, a talented player with the same passion for baseball, with whom she started a close friendship. Eventually, Thompson played in Greenville on the same team with Martin. By then, a talent scout offered Thompson and Martin an invitation to come to the newly formed AGPBL Ryouts, which were to be held at Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois. With the prospect of making the $60 per week that was being paid to the members of the established teams, which was a vast sum of money then, the 2 Greenville girls decided to try their hand in the new circuit, obtaining full-time jobs in the AGPBL for the 1944 season. Thompson was assigned to the Milwaukee Chicks, while Martin joined the Minneapolis Millerettes, becoming the only South Carolina ballplayers in AGPBL history. Martin died in 2001 at the age of 82,